Hello guys, I'm back to another video. My name is Dennis. So I wanted to make this video about Ghanaians or people from Ghana who are going to buy iPhones from the US, primarily the new iPhone 14 lineups. So quickly, let's just look at the new things about the iPhone 14 lineup. So especially the 14 Pro. So with the 14 Pro, which launched 2 weeks ago, is going to come with an always on display. So for the first time, when you dim your display, it will show your date and time. And also the display has a new feature called dynamic island. That is just the notch around where your face ID things are. It has new features where it can do a lot of things. So the next thing I wanted to talk about, the main thing I want to talk about, is that if all the new iPhone 14s lineup in the US are not going to support a fiscal SIM. So if you're in Ghana and your loved ones, or you want to buy an iPhone from the US versions, when they come here, they don't support eSIM. So eSIM is just electronic SIM. So instead of the fiscal SIM, it replaces with an electronic one. And in Ghana, all the telcos don't offer eSIM services. I think it's in Nigeria where MTN offer eSIM services, but it's not yet in Ghana. So if you have a loved one who is going to send you an iPhone, you have to be very careful. They might send, if they buy it from the US and they send it to you, it will not support eSIM. So you have to just use the phone like an iPad. So you have to be very careful. And this goes to also the online shoppers. If you're going to shop phones, don't shop from the US, because if you shop from the US, the iPhone 14s, they will not support the fiscal SIM. They're going to support eSIM. So apart from the US, the UK, Canada, and all those places, when you shop the iPhone 14, they will come with a fiscal SIM. So if you are shopping, let your loved ones shop from maybe the UK, Canada, and some of the countries. But they shouldn't shop from the US, even though we know that is where the company is and that is where you can get the phones from. But make sure you don't shop the phones from US because of the eSIM feature. So also, I just wanted to talk about the new iPhone 14 camera. So it will come with a 48 megapixel camera, then a 12 megapixel telephoto camera, then an ultra wide of 12 megapixel. Actually, the iPhone and the Google Pixel, they compete when it comes to camera, and I think the iPhone camera is the most complete. The set of the main telephoto and ultra wide camera will give you a very, 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 very good experience. Also, I wanted to talk about the processor, what makes the phone fast. This year, the iPhone 14 Pro, the new ones they launched, came with A16 Bionic chip. So the A16 Bionic chip is an improvement from the A15 of last year's own. So with the A16 Bionic chip, you see a lot of improvements in it. So this is just my overview of it, and when you are shopping, you have to be very careful when shopping. And also, this is just my review of the iPhone 14 lineup.